How the shell is everyone doing? Online video games here, and we're about to play FlingSmash for the Nintendo Wii. I can't wait to play this miserable pile of shell. Anyways, why did I purchase FlingSmash? It came with a Wii Motion Plus remote, so why not just purchase a Wii Motion Plus remote? And why the shell would I purchase a Wii Motion Plus remote on a console that forces motion controls? Well, for one, the Wii actually has some decent games for it, such as Mario Kart Wii. In Mario Kart Wii, you can use a GameCube controller. Big surprise, right? Also, in TMNT Smash and Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo, you can also use a GameCube controller. And you can also use a GameCube controller in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And those 4 games are for the Wii. Also, the game Naruto Shippuden, Cash of the Ninja, Revolution 3 is also for the Wii. And you could use a GameCube controller for that game as well. You can also use a GameCube controller for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which is a degraded Super Smash Bros. Melee. So, excluding Brawl, I just listed 5 decent games that you could use a GameCube controller for that are worth purchasing for the Wii, and are worth purchasing a Wii just to be able to play those games. Now, those games could use a GameCube controller, so there are good games on the Wii, so it's worth purchasing a Wii. But why get a Wii Motion Plus remote if the games I listed do not force motion controls? Well, the main reason why is because there are real shooters on the Wii, such as House of the Dead 2 and 3 Returns. And I also have the perfect shot for the Wii. Let me show you guys. It's supposed to, I guess, stimulate the arcade controller that you would expect to play in an arcade when you play House of the Dead 2 and 3 Returns. Let me show you guys what it looks like. That's what it looks like right here. So, why do I need a Wii Motion Plus remote? I only have one Wii controller, and this came with a Wii. If I get a second controller, I could have double the DPS, meaning rather than just pointing this by itself, I could now have 2 Wii remotes to attack the zombies with. So, essentially I got a Wii Motion Plus remote. A Wii remote would have been adequate as well, but a Wii Motion Plus remote is a preferred version because it's an upgraded version. It was enhanced motion controls in order to be eligible to deliver double the DPS in a game that is meant for motion controls, such as the House of the Dead 2 and 3 Returns. I don't mind if a real shooter uses motion controls. I mean, I prefer a game that's meant to use motion controls. I prefer to play with motion controls on a game that is meant to use motion controls, not on Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword, games that force it and don't have the option to use a game controller. But I'm talking about games that are meant for motion controls, such as Wii Sports. That game was clearly built specifically just to be used for motion controls, and real shooters, because you just point and click on the TV. You just point and click your remote, and then the zombies die, and you don't even have to move in those types of games. Another game I also have Link's Crossbow Training, that's not meant for motion controls. Parts of it are real shooters, but there's another there's another layer of the game, or I guess you could say another type of gameplay mode within the game and there are levels, and it's probably for the mass majority of the game where you have to move, and this does not work when you have a real shooter slash a game where you have to move. So the motion controls only work for a real shooter, but not in games where you have to move, and they do not work in Punch Out. So here's the remote. It's a black Wii Motion Plus remote. It says Wii Motion Plus inside on the bottom. And I'm going to play FlingSmash. This came with, this was the game that I bought, and the Wii Motion Plus remote was supposed to be the bonus, but I got it for the remote. Now what if it didn't come with a Wii Motion Plus remote? I probably would have never ever got it. Maybe if it was 50 cents just to try it out. I watched a review of it from the Classic Game Room, and it seems like this game is meant for motion controls, but it doesn't seem like my, I guess you could say, cup of tea. So I'm removing batteries from the white Wii remote, and they're going in the black Wii remote. So why am I going to be using the black Wii remote instead of the white one? Well, the white Wii remote is a degrade to the black Wii remote, because the black Wii remote is a Wii Motion Plus remote. On the other hand, the regular Wii remote is just, the white Wii remote is just a regular Wii remote. Now they also have a red Nintendo Wii and a black Nintendo Wii. But my consoles are currently, my Wii is white, my Xbox 360 is white, and my PS3 is black. I mean, sometimes the original colors made it better, as in the color that the system was when it first came out. Some people prefer that, or other people, such as the purple GameCube, or other people may prefer a slimmer look, or more modernized color for a gaming console such as black. I mean, if you had or white, if you had a console that was rainbow colors, it would look like it came out of the video game circus, where I thought that joke wasn't funny, as opposed to having a video game console that looked modern and that was black or white. So, I mean, it would look cool if they all matched. I just prefer a console that could take any type of game, any disc, any cartridge, and regardless of scratch the game is, it would still work. So, give me a second here, I'm just reinserting the rubber. I think the new Wii's all come with rubber. The remote is too bad mine didn't. God forbid they could put in an extra penny. Alright, there we go. The remote is, I think I gotta configure it. Uh-oh, this is not good. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a problem. See, it's blinking, but it was blinking earlier. I'll show you guys. There you go. It's blinking, but it's not configuring with the TV. Alright, now I'm going to have to not configuring with the Wii, I'm going to have to turn off the Wii. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next part.